clouds, I can't reach the ground. They're coming in crowds, blew me up like a balloon and let me go. Watch me float away while I scream no.
Alright, what's up Gen X gang? Hey, welcome back to the channel. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for clicking on that play button. I certainly do appreciate it, as always. I hope the hangover gang's in the house. Yep, we're back on the Tom train. We're back on? We never left. We're still going down the rabbit hole, that's for sure. And we got balloons up today. That was a request that came in, so that's pretty much how I'm basing this. If you request them, I play them. Because, man, Tom's library is like freaking huge, right? I mean, I'd just be any, many, miny, mo. I don't even know how to pick them. So I'm using y'all's request to find out what I play next. Makes sense, right? You want to see it? I want to do it. So yeah, we got balloons. Tom MacDonald coming up. First of all, please do not forget to click that like and subscribe. We are trying to go to 2,000. I mean, I never thought we got to 1,000. Hey, we did that, so you know, anything's possible. Click the like and subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification bell so you'll get to see these videos after you request them. Now, what good does that do if you don't get notified that I made the video? Anyway, so let's go. Ready? Tom MacDonald and balloons. Alright, let's play. I love this image right here. You're just standing looking off a cliff at the kind of like Oblivion. Just standing there with your thoughts. I like that image.
I miss the days when no one even knew my name. Now everywhere I...
Okay, that's just freaky. I don't even before I even get started here. Just got his head floating in a balloon with a mask on. That's just weird.
I miss the days when no one even knew my name. Now everywhere I go, I wear a hat to hide my face. I got weapons hidden inside every room in my place. Now I have to keep a pistol on me always just in case. This is a nightmare. Never expected.
Oh, that's the price of fame. You know, you don't never think about that side of it, do you? The grass is always greener on the other side. That saying's old as I am. It's older than I am. But yeah, grass is never greener on the other side, folks. I'm sorry to tell you that. That's from Tom's status to just somebody that you envy status. It's across all platforms.
The fame to be something I would wrestle with and fight to embrace. Sometimes I feel like the love I get's outweighed by the hate. I hid the tears, but I can't hide from the pain.
The love he gets is outweighed by the hate. You know Tom gets hate. Good. I couldn't even imagine the level of hate. I mean, I get 2 comments and I'm like shattered. Not really. I don't really give a shit. But you know what I'm saying. The amount of hate he gets, it's almost impossible to let the love shine through that. I get what he's saying. I know what you're saying, bro.
I'm working 20-hour days, can't even lie to y'all, I'm burnt out. Asleep on my weight bench, trying to find the strength to work out. Should be happy I'm successful, I just went and bought my first house. Thought money would help cure my depression, but it's worse. How? Tired.
Oh, yes. Money, y'all know this. I mean, money cannot buy happiness. Money can do a lot of things, and it can make you feel a sense of happiness, but it's not there. Money's the root of all evil. There's a reason that saying exists.
Went and bought my first house. Thought money would help cure my depression, but it's worse. How? Tired of it. Lucky I don't have a manager, cause I'll be firing them. Tired of talking to other artists who just want to tell me I'm inspiring them. Parents keep telling me they have a kid and they're thankful the child is admiring me. Great. Want to know how I feel? I might kill myself before retiring.
Oh God, imagine that image. I mean, all these people tell him, oh man, you're great, man, my kids love you, you're amazing, you're awesome, but Tom on the inside is just dying.
I'm in the clouds, I can't reach the ground.
I like this chorus.
Coming in crowds, blew me up like a balloon and let me go. Watch me float away while I scream no. Every time I get close, they pull out their phones. Like maybe this time we can see them explode. Blew me up like a balloon and let me go. They all throwing rocks cause they tryna poke holes. They wanna see me pop, they don't wanna see me blow. The reason that I'm gone, they don't wanna see me go. Blew me up like a balloon and left me. I missed the time.
That's different. That's different from anything I've heard of Tom. That little chorus around there. I mean, I hate comparing artists, but that had that Imagine Dragons feeling to it. I mean, that was cool, man. I like that. That's different.
Times when I could go outside, I didn't have to watch my back out of the corner of my eye. I didn't have to fake a smile and pose for pictures all the time. Can't even lie, I miss when time was really mine.
Oh, can't lie. I miss when time was really mine. Yeah, I mean, can you imagine being where you couldn't even just go to the store, go to Walmart, go to wherever it is you go to the mall? God, could you imagine Tommy in a mall? It would be just craziness. That fame and popularity, it's double-sided sword. It will eat you alive.
Smile and pose for pictures all the time. Can't even lie, I miss when time was really mine. Now I just belong to everybody else but me. These panic attacks are making it awful hard to breathe. Built a vocal booth inside the crib and stopped making beats. Don't even rap, I stand inside of it and scream. Like,
just stand inside of it and scream. That's a visual.
Inside the crib and stop making beats. Don't even rap, I stand inside of it and scream. Like, this is not what I expected. I worked my hands to the bone, and my anxiety is triggered by the apps on my phone. I tried deleting them so the internet would leave me alone, but the lack of attention made me feel worse than before.
Oh, now he's addicted to the attention. Now, good Lord, Tom. I mean, I know he went through drugs. He went through all of that addiction, and he overcome all of that. But now he's got to overcome this one, and this one is probably worse than all the other ones combined. The addiction to fame, the addiction to the attention, the addiction to that is powerful.
Would leave me alone, but the lack of attention made me feel worse than before. I'm sick of it all. The internet watching me trip when I fall. Embarrassed that everyone witnesses all. My illness isn't real time. Man, I'm addicted to y'all. Rappers on Twitter don't get me involved.
See?
I'm posing for photos with fans in the mall and dying inside pretending I'm strong. I'm not a celebrity. I am just Tom.
Sorry, Tom, but you are a celebrity. I know you feel like it on the inside, but this is what you created, man. This is the world you created. Sometimes it can bite us in the ass. We always need to keep that in mind.
I'm in the clouds. I can't reach the ground. They're coming in crowds. Fill me like a balloon and let me go. Watch me float away while I scream no. Every time I get close, they pull out their phones. Like maybe this time we can see them explode. Blew me up like a balloon and let me go.
This is good. This is really good.
They wanna see me pop, they don't wanna see me blow. For the reason that I'm gone, they don't wanna see me go. Blew me up like a balloon and left. I miss the years when every Friday wasn't spent with my therapist. Then I realized I hated fame and accepted I'm scared of it. I got Ativan, Cipralex, Xanax, and Seroquel in a Tupperware container. I don't touch, I just stare at them. Breathing exercise is supposed to help me to cope, but nothing works quite as good as a bottle of Jack and a smoke. I try to focus on my breath, but it gets stuck in my throat. This never happened back when I was young and happy and broke. I never thought I'd be the rapper all these rappers trying to be. Posting 20 times a day, now I don't have no privacy. Meeting with these major labels, CEOs with giant teams. If y'all want to do business, why are y'all trying to lie to me? I'm bored of the fame. Every time it feels fresh again, I'm getting more of the same. Interviewers think they know who I am. They made up their mind before I explain. Well, because you asked so nice, I guess I'll tell. Ain't been feeling too hot lately, Jim. Is there anything else? Great, cause lately every day I feel like I'm living in hell. I'm glad the music helps you, but I might really kill myself. When this magazine gets printed, can you send one to my house? I'd like to own a tiny piece of me like everybody else.
Oh, God. Y'all send me the magazine so I can actually own a piece of myself like everybody else does. Man, this is deep. This is different Tom, man. He's exposing himself, all right? I mean, I know somebody like me is never going to be in this situation to understand what he's going through, but you can mentally, you know, put yourself in his shoes and kind of role play a little bit and figure out that this, I know, even though we think we'd love to have the money, the fame, the fortune, Tom's telling you right now, that shit ain't what it's all cracked up to be. That's for damn sure. I'm just gonna let him go.
Watch me float away while I scream no. Every time I get close, they pull out their phones. Like maybe this time we can see them explode. Blew me up like a balloon and let me go. They out throwing rocks cause they...
And let's think about this, just popped in my head. So Tom is experiencing this pretty much on his own. Other than Nova, he has Nova. He has his family, his mom, dad, sisters, that stuff. So, and therapists to try to cope with it. But that's really a small knit to try to overcome something like this, where others have larger groups. So yeah, Tom's got his work cut out for him. And this was like what, 3 years ago. So I mean, obviously we know today he's done a really good job at it. And yeah, I'm proud of him for that.
Trying to poke holes, they wanna see me pop, they don't wanna see me blow. They're the reason that I'm gone, they don't wanna see me go. Blew me up like a balloon and left me.
Nova MacDonald, Dave MacDonald. I guess that's, yeah, okay. He's a brother, maybe. I know Evan masters all this stuff, but I don't know. Anyway, this was a cool video. Definitely different than the other ones I've seen. It's definitely not political Tom and going off on all the stuff that he goes off on. But yeah, this is a tough insight on what it's like to be famous, to be that rock star, to live that life, to have that camera in your face every day just clicking anytime you leave the solitude of your home. Had to create a sound booth just so he could go inside and scream so people didn't see him lose his shit. I don't know that any of us really want that. I mean, we fantasize about wanting stuff like that, but I don't know that we do. It's like those stories you see where people win the lottery and how it just absolutely freaking destroys their life. Destroys it. This is an amazing song, okay? This is probably the best song I've seen Tom do. I love his political stuff. I love his rap stuff. I love, all the stuff he's done currently because I've seen like Man in the Sky and, his other new one he just dropped and all that stuff. It's great stuff. But this one is deeper. This one has insight. This one has perspective. He's letting you see what his world is like, and it's not pretty. I respect the man for that. I definitely respect the man for coming out and sharing this with you. Won't see any other rappers doing this, mainly because they're owned by other corporations and other businesses and managers and stuff like that. Could you imagine one of those coming out of the closet like this and telling you the behind the scenes? No, it would tank their business and they'd be dropped immediately. So, kudos, Tom. Man, awesome job. Awesome video. I hope y'all enjoyed that as much as I did. Hey, thanks for watching that. Man, that request was top notch. Y'all got any more like that? Please let me know. Drop them in the comments, and please just comment. Let me know what you think. Tell me if I suck. Am I sucking at this? I don't know. The views are just sometimes very mediocre. That could be the algorithm with Tom-related material. They don't like that kind of stuff. I know that. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. Keep the suggestions coming. Please do not forget to click that like and subscribe. We are growing. I absolutely cannot do it without you. I got to have y'all for that. Y'all take care. Love y'all. See ya.